Yes, it says live.
Let's see. Wait a sec. And we are live again. Welcome back. And we now have Felix, aka Rika, joined on Skype.
Hello, hello.
And now we can continue. And first thing we gotta do is to restyle this piece of the stretch of real highway, because I like to get rid of these street lots because they tend to contribute to the prop box. Not anything such as causing it, but more like make the effects worse, because they have lots of props here, and I use tree brush instead of that. So we start with the demolition. And I also have to reprop all the street lights again. It's a bit...
Yay! Flopping
yeah.
street lights.
Yeah. But I can try to select a different style now. So... Okay.
So, are you just replopping everything, or are you widening the highway?
Well, I've actually more thinking like narrowing it down to a real highway 10 instead of this... Yeah.
Dual setup.
Very wide setup.
Ah, you're making it more European.
Yeah.
Because I rarely see that express collector setup outside of America.
We have some here in the Netherlands.
Yeah, we have, I think.
It's only large cities, and considering this is a really large city.
Ah, well,
Like
granted.
this city tile alone has 831,000 inhabitants.
Yeah, I can see that. That's more than my biggest city, which has around, I think, 400,000 or 500,000. But that tile is just, well,
Maxed out.
built 1/4 of its
Yeah,
size.
This one is also not maxed out. I mean, you can have a big city, but you also have this little quite large part of all ploppable stuff for the government. There's a parliament buildings and the Friedenbogen. Yeah, they have a large park surrounding it.
Oh, I can read from the chat while you're playing. Catherman says his biggest city has around 1.5 million.
Well, size is not everything.
No.
I tend to spread my city out instead of building too much up.
Yeah, I like to keep my cities realistic mostly, so I...
And we have some real Highway 6 bridges here because it,
Oh, the picture's behind, a bit behind.
yes, that's because of my slow internet.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think also put my new bat somewhere in this city. I think I will release this evening, but depends on what my teammates think of it.
Have you uploaded it yet to the
No, that's...
exchange?
I just wait a bit for it.
Yeah, I think you should test it first.
Well, I've tested it and it works good, but...
No. Well,
It depends on what my team makes its opinion, so I could... what type of light should I use? I think I'm intending to change... Ooh.
Catherman continues to talk. He says his city of...
We want red, yellow signs.
Yes. And his city of... I don't know how he wants
Is this
the name pronounced, because he uses a Swedish letter, but I guess he'll pronounce it in Dutch. So...
no. Is city of Putama?
Patama.
Yeah, I think you meant to pronounce it like that because
Yeah.
that's more sweet.
Yeah.
Because
like in Swedish. So
that's one. Because
Yeah.
in Dutch it would make no sense.
Yeah, I know. We've been over that. Something like that. Yeah.
Is this good streetlight, or maybe I could change design? Ooh, relax.
You
Nah.
switch to night now. Yeah, I see.
No. I
Yeah.
think I pick another design.
But it's the image is behind, very behind.
Let's see.
Yeah, I know I can call you Arne, but I say Catherman because it's your internet name.
Maybe I will try some Swedish lights. Or
Oh, Swedish lights!
yeah, the towers.
Yay!
Yeah,
I haven't really used them because I really don't like to plop lights all over the place. I just use the ones that come with the row, the T21s.
Well, I am more like controlling what I want to plop.
Yeah, and I mostly build rural highways, so
So you can plop some of the lights, for instance, near the exits.
yeah, I plop lights at some intersections or, well, interchanges.
Okay, we just got a stuck scrolling bug, where with stuck scrolling automatically. Let's see if this looks good. That seems nice.
Yeah. Quick save.
Man, that's a quick save. I've done not enough for that. It's like when I finish with about this half of the. Yeah, I think with these large light towers, it really looks like a Capital Freeway or something.
Yeah.
Something like.
So do all of your highways have lights?
In Schellingen-Stadt, not. The rule that in Imagina all my highways have lights, but in Schellingen not. I think. I think I only do this part of it. Or. What the heck? I just extend it.
Arne asks, who's raping his microphone? I don't think either of us are raping our microphones.
No.
No. But sometimes you get a bit close or far away.
And. Oh, great.
What happened now?
You will see in a few seconds.
Crash the desktop?
Yes.
I couldn't have guessed. There. Now it shows.
And we.
Where's your start button?
It's here. Right here. In the corner.
No, there's no start button in Windows 8.
But I was just playing for 5 minutes. I think I will drop the graphic settings some more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
It seems when I drop graphic settings, it will get more stable. I hate when it happens, especially in these large cities. And this one even doesn't take screenshots anymore. When I try to do a screenshot with the in-game screenshot tool, it just crashes immediately.
I usually just press print screen and then Alt tab and paste it in Photoshop.
Yeah. Control print screen also works.
Yeah, but I play in full screen, so print screen just does it. then I can, well, save it for later, like I wanted. Oh, so I see the game's up and running again.
Yeah, kind of.
Still loading.
Still. Thank you for your patience. Your city
Ja.
is from great.
Bedankt voor.
Bedankt voor uw geduld. Uw stad is van groot belang voor ons.
Ja, Groningen.
It's
Groningen.
Groningen.
Ah, Groningen.
Yeah. You pronounce the NG like in English.
Yeah, or like in Swedish.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to tell when it's the strange G sound in Dutch.
Oh, it's often it's only when it's when no wait. There are only a few exceptions, but the few exceptions are with imported words, the NG combination.
Ah, yeah.
And I believe that's about it.
Ah.
There's also one with the CH. That sounds like that gargling G. Oop.
Yeah. So, still loading.
Yeah.
Hey, link daar even weg.
So. Blast. You will see why I'm saying that.
Did it crash again?
No. Worse.
Graphics bug?
Yeah. Graphics bug.
How come that happens? It's never happened to me in my entire lifetime of playing SimCity.
I believe it crashed on the smog.
How does that happen?
It is a mystery.
Yeah,
Save that.
I've never encountered it.
I've encountered it, and it happens sometimes random times. It's totally random when it happens.
Ah, and Arne is joking about pollution and stuff like that.
So, wildlife funds will be ashamed of Schellingen. Well, it's not the most clean city. It's
So
actually kind of us that I can get to 800,000 inhabitants and still have dirty industry.
Yeah.
SimCity, realism, yay!
Yes, very realistic.
And we are loading the city
Again.
again.
Maybe I should play some
Story
SimCity.
of my life.
I think I should boot up SimCity and play it in the meanwhile.
Well, it may be also dirty because I collect all the trash in Schellingen-Stadt and burn it there.
Ah.
Like all the regions trash go to Schellingen-Stadt and it gets burned. Well, I've used cheat lots in the rest of my region, but the idea is actually that it gets burned there.
Yeah. I feel the same sometimes. I'll cheat here and say it's just done somewhere else.
Yeah, but
Especially water pollution. Those plants are ugly. They don't fit in. They don't fit in any city, whatsoever.
Well, I have to find a place for them in each of my cities. Mostly more the ugly parts of the city, near the industry.
Ah, well, yeah.
That's more.
Ah, well, I'm starting SimCity now as well.
We're apologizing for the inconvenience during the loading process. Your loading process is going to be micromanaged.
Let's see who has the fastest computer. Is it the same computer where you've just installed Windows 8, or have you bought a new one?
This is still the computer with Windows 8, but this is my new one. Because
sorry.
the old one was actually crashing, crashing really hard.
I thought you were still on the old one.
Yeah, it was
Silly me.
Yeah, it was really. That was really annoying. Well, sometimes it just it's letting my computer going deep freeze. And it loads. Yeah, just load and no graphic bugs. Thankfully.
Yay!
Okay, and because we now know a bit what we want, I think I'm going to demolish the speed control signs too. I've tried to
those dynamic signs.
the dynamic signs. Well, I use them quite a lot in my regions.
Yeah, I've seen that. They're common in, the Netherlands and Belgium and Germany.
I've seen some in Sweden too.
Yeah, there are a few ones around Stockholm. And some at the Öresund Bridge. And I think that's the one I know of. Maybe some in Gothenburg, I'm not sure. We don't really need them for our smaller cities.
Yeah. I can see why. We have like 42% of our motorway network with these dynamic signs. It's that much.
Yeah, I think, 1 to 3% maybe, I don't know how much of our motorway network is covered in Stockholm.
In Germany it's less, and they are farther apart.
Yeah, because Germany is a bigger country.
No, but I mean the signs themselves are farther apart. We have this is 400 meters in between them, and Germany is like 1 kilometer.
Yeah, you have exit signs at like 600, 400, 200 or something meters.
Yeah, no, I think it starts at 1200 here.
Yeah, the distance is about 400 meters and ours are usually 500 meters apart.
Yeah, but also the dynamic signs are in Germany are farther apart, like 1 kilometer. Near it's only 400 or 500.
Ah.
Now, let's see. Get those light hours again. Or maybe not. Maybe, let's see, try another thing. Another thing. What looks cool? What looks cool? The scroll my wow mouse wheel.
Scroll.
No, the Uppsala model. Why are there still cars here? I turned you off, didn't you?
What?
I still got cars when I turned them off. That's
So
really weird. Okay, let's see. Oh, these look also cool.
wow, it's lagging a lot. It's like the picture is 10 seconds behind or something.
Yeah, I think I'm going for more modest lights. Like these. Actually kind of cool. I mean, I really like those Fachwerk constructions.
Ah, you like them. I'm not really very fond of them. That's why I usually model the old ones when I make signs.
Yeah, but it gives some kind of detail.
Yeah. But it seems like they use the Fachwerk ones for everything nowadays here.
Yeah.
Every post is that, and every sign is put up on that, and every...
Because it's probably a lightweight construction.
Yeah, they are, but I think the old ones are... They look nice.
Well, at least it can be worse.
Yeah.
Oh, random person in the chat.
What?
Also random. It's something like hip hop, skip hop.
Message deleted. Yeah. Good one.
Yeah.
Maybe he swore.
No, it was not swore, but something like, hey, go and listen to this and this. And I think, oh, that's sorry, I don't take advertising.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, maybe it's just some droppers, but it could also be a spam bot.
Yeah, it could be a spam bot. Well, if he's a spam bot, maybe he wants to buy cheap Viagra. Or
80s porn. Something
or
like
maybe
that.
he's a Nigerian prince. Oh.
Let's see if someone from the Zentralautobahn chat reacts on it. No. Nope. So I think I just banned some spam bot. Yay!
Yeah.
Well, I've banned multiple these days. There are quite some spam bots active on Centropolis.
Yeah, spam bots are everywhere. They get quite annoying.
Yeah. The only thing they do is being annoying. They are not very effective. Unless they want to annoy us. That's what was their main goal. They have succeeded it. Because the level of annoyance is over 9,000.
It's over 9,000?
Yes. just like my population.
Yeah. Hmm.
Plop, plop. Plop, 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 plop. I think after I've plopped this series, I think it's quick save time.
Good idea.
Because before you know it, it's lost. But it does help to put effects down. And we are happily plopping along.
Yay. No crashes.
Just like I love it when a plan comes together.
And SimCity isn't crashing on my end either. That's good.
Who's that? Stupid auto orient. Control S. And now it's quick saving.
Quick save time again.
I think those medium barriers were boxed. It affects all props, like the street slides, the barriers. And that's why I want to remove these tree lots, because there are a lot. Wait, just put the effects a little bit higher.
They all spread the disease.
Oops!
What happened?
Well, you will see, and I have to restart again because I clicked on zoom 1.
Ah, so it crashed.
Yes, it crashed. And we are loading again.
Yay, yet another time.
So, hey, someone responded online.
My game still hasn't crashed.
Yeah, but yeah, it's unfair because my city is so large with tons of rockets. Let's quickly do all sides. Let's take a very brief look. That's with Polska. Ooh, that's something. Saved. Oh, what do we have here on the front page of Zentralautobahn? An empty plot of land. How interesting!
What? What do we have on the front page?
Some kind of empty plot of land with streets.
Ah, yeah.
Which part is playing sound by
It seems like they feature some of the worst stuff and some of the best stuff. I mean, Nathan the Mayor has been featured quite a few times.
Yeah, maybe because he often sends one feature. If Jenny has 5 raisins and Bill takes away 2, calculate the mass of the sun. So, almost I've asked this one there. If the right answer is potato.
Yes, the right answer
Because
is potato.
someone else always said the answer is 42. So Gannerin replied this: "No, Martin, that's the left answer. No, give me the potato. I'm hungry." So I have 10 comments on my bot show update.
Nice.
It's a record. It's a record for me. Okay, right. So
10 comments on your...
You see, I've plopped here the median lights, but they are gone.
Why? Why are they gone?
It's the prop box. Those.
The prop box. Ah, yes.
Well, they will appear again when I play in high detail.
I'm glad I haven't gotten the prop box yet.
You will soon. You will
Soon. That doesn't sound very encouraging.
Okay. Let's see. Do some trees here. Because actually, as you can see, there is a lot here because it has demolition value.
Yeah. Ooh, it's so fun building tree tile networks with the road tool because everything auto-connects.
Try diagonal real highway 6C. That's a real pain to build on slopes.
Yeah.
Because it likes to auto-connect with itself.
Yeah. That gets quite annoying.
Especially
Fast.
when building on slope, it gets really annoying because you have leveled out this slope perfectly, and then the autocorrect flattens
just
everything.
Yeah, and then you're back to square one.
Isn't it great?
Yes, very great. Well, hopefully the new version will solve part of this.
What new version?
The new version of the NAM.
No. It won't.
Why not?
Because it's hard-coded.
Yes, but it'll solve some of the problems with plopping puzzle pieces. That destroys the slope.
Oh yeah, that. I know what you mean. Okay. Streams is lagging for some people.
Oh, is that lagging? I wouldn't know. It's only been doing that since I started watching.
I have no idea. Travel down, Ooh, yeah, this one is also MandelSoft. Maybe I'm going to place it somewhere here.
Ah, it seems the stream is back to speed again, and then it's lagging, and then it's back to speed again, and so on.
How consistent.
Oh, I just see the chat. That's the guy from Wegenforum over here.
Wegenforum, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I can even pronounce it. Yay!
Not really. You using
What?
the short E pronunciation. It's not Wegenforum, maar Wegenforum.
Wegenforum? Or Wegenforum? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. No, well, no. Yeah, we can have something like short sounds and long sounds. Often it's you can have long sounds when you have double double versions of the vowels, like double A, double E, double I.
Yeah.
No, not double I. Double O and W. Not to be confused with the W.
No, I get it. The W and the W. There's a difference.
Yeah. Well, it's our alternative for the U umlauts. We can use them for a different purpose. Like breaking up words.
So you're demolishing the old signs now.
And I'm replacing them with the German ones.
Yeah. Maybe I should make some Swedish ones. Because I know they're setting up quite some in Stockholm right now when they're widening the motorway there.
And they make motorway safer. For instance, the tail collisions have been prevented. For instance, you can see traffic jams coming up.
Yeah, that's what they are for mostly. But on the other hand, the widened motorway is just removing the shoulder.
Yeah.
And adding a third lane and adding some, well, emergency spots instead. And I'm not very fond of that.
Well, there are other half-baked solutions to that. Like the peak lanes.
Yeah, I've heard about them. I mean, why not use them all the time, or just remove them and have a large, big shoulder there instead?
Well, the peak lanes are at the emergency lanes located, and there are plus lanes. They are located in the median.
Ah, yeah.
That's the difference. But for not using the peak lanes, it's like, well, it's good to have an emergency breakdown lane. But with the peak lanes, you can get the extra capacity of it when it's needed. So that's the pro of it. Quick
yeah.
save. And with the plus lanes, it's well, it's actually a juridical trick to widen roads while getting for while taking lower norms into account. Oh, I see. I still haven't. Well, I think no. This I still have the new cosmetic pieces, the top ring in my menu, and that's getting a bit buggy because, well, the top rings are broke. They don't work properly yet.
Ah.
So
when will these new pieces be included?
probably in the new realignment, and it will probably turn out that they don't work, but
yeah.
I think we work on it. Yeah. I haven't tried out the new alpha version. Oh, you see another effect of the prop box? Here, this tournament just the flap is missing.
Ah, yeah, I see. Yeah, I haven't tried the new build yet. I'm waiting for a more stable build before I try
Yeah.
it. I
And
don't want
I
my
doubt to.
highways messed up.
Yeah. Bit the same here. But this works. Friedenbogen. We have pedestrian malls here. With some nice statues. This one is really funny. Somewhere in the middle of it. Yes, a funny statue.
I think we're a bit behind in the stream.
Yeah, see. There's one statue with the Enterprise.
Yeah, I see that. You were still there.
Okay, Chardin
So,
de
back at the
Luxembourg.
motorway.
Chardin de Luxembourg. It looks nice, but it doesn't fit. Them. Nah. Oh well, I've already built it somewhere. In Giuliano. I think I will also remove some of these industry tiles. So, because I've installed the Industrial Revolution mod, I'm quite surprised that it hasn't messed up my industrials yet. So I demolish some of it.
Oh yeah, I need to try that mod.
Yeah, I love it how it looks. First, historic, like historic. Let's try the high density, so for the more, clean industry around here. So when we have some industry popping up, it will be manufacturing or high tech. That's something I like about the mod, because you can have more control of what kind of industry you build.
That's nice.
Oh, and we have snow today. Oh, I still have to remove or work on the turning lane textures a bit, because
What's wrong with them?
yeah, that's odd. Well, actually, I would like to have. Actually, I would like to have all dotted lines. I've tried to make it with solid and dotted lines, but not everything works properly as it should.
Ah, that's sad here. But I think we're still behind on the stream. Ah, yeah, now you zoom in.
No one's sitting on his mic.
You're using a modified version of my textures, right?
Yeah, a modified version.
Yeah,
Slightly.
which in turn are a modified version of Shadow Assassin's textures.
Yeah, I really liked it. Let's see. Get a good example, like, yeah, I like what to do with the avenues here.
Yeah.
Actually, I had dot lines here before, but so what you can notice is now that how we can mess up the avenues. Avenue tulips. As well with intersection placement string missing. But I don't use now because the T21s don't work yet, because I haven't made them.
Ah. Um.
Hey, what's this?
Now I think.
Tech food. Nice. Gonna keep that one. Okay.
And now the image is
Let's
just.
Pro. Gonna keep that one too. Not really growing that fast.
No, it's behind and it's looking weird. And now we're looking at the industrial area.
Yeah. It doesn't seem that it would like to grow. Maybe production industry can lower the tax to 8. Production industry can piss off. What's the right taking message? Streets are busy, yeah. Don't care. It's a busy city. Wait a minute. No, they mention it.
What?
Ooh. Oh. Oh my god. Look at. I think we have some problem with eternal commuters here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Looks like you need to upgrade that road.
No, I don't care. I think we have the eternal commuter problem here. Just like this one, and suddenly, woof. See how much is it used then? 23,000! Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Arne says internal what? No. Eternal.
With an E. And
Eternal.
first touch 300%
Commuters.
over capacity.
Commuters that go on forever and ever and ever.
Yes, you see that. Well, it's mostly present at the corners. Oh my god.
There, I spelled it out for him.
Oh wait, oh my. I don't. Wait. I'm agnostic, I don't believe in God. Oh my. Yeah. What the heck? 100,000 commuters. That's nothing. We have some freeway with 200,000 commuters a day.
Yeah, in Stockholm they have like almost 200,000.
Evening rush hour. It filled up the world real highway 6C. In one direction only. And then whoop, it takes the underground loop. Wait a second. It uses the underground loop to reverse direction. They go like here, like go, and then whoop, and they go to the other direction to take the exit. How realistic! See, this one is also pretty crowded.
I think we have about 30,000 commuters here in my town.
Although I think we
The largest amount.
we had at one point with 150,000 or so commuters. And it was a 2x2 motorway.
Ouch.
You can say that again.
Ah.
Industrial Revolution, what doesn't have that many effects? I still see the old black Maxis lots.
Well, it said that you should use it in a new city, so.
Now, no, but Maxis lots still grow. But then again, I have more problems with Maxis lots keep appearing. Because it's something I have done some overrides for the rewards, and still the old Maxis setup experience. Oh, fortunately needed. I tried to zoom in again and it crashed. But I think we have been done for today because...
The game crashed?
Yeah.
And you're off to dinner?
No, I think I have enough of it now.
Ah, well.
That's what you have with such big cities. They are unstable. Really unstable.
Yeah. Well, my city still haven't crashed. The one I have laying here. And it's 400,000 inhabitants. And I play on medium now.
I see. But that's that's one picture with us. It still uses the Maxis highway.
Ah, yes.
Maxis highway.
Maxis highways. Designed for a speed of 15 kilometers per hour.
I think I'm going to end this stream for now. Thank you.
Nose.
Thank you for watching, and see you back later.
Bye bye.
I have when I think the game is more stable.